Welcome to Felsbrunn, where I will be farming. I'm not entirely new at this game. I'm still new, but I've been doing like a few games, restarted a few times, fiddled around, played around with some stuff, so I have a basic general idea of what I'm doing. And before I get started with anything at all, I do have to give one tip for people. Unless they just really like the tedious work. I mean, everything about this game is repetition to an extent because you're farming, you repeat certain steps, but mostly involves baling. If you want to do wheat or barley, grass, and bale, sell bales for more income. This is just for the base game, because I know some of the stuff I downloaded has additional stuff. Where's the bale or baling technology? Is do not start with this dude right here. This the New Holland Agricultural Roll Belt 150 baler. Yes, it's cheap, but oh my god, it creates that with the base game. It creates so much tedious work because it puts out round bales. So then you have to use something like this attachment for a front loader to move it. You can't buy this trailer and pick it up because this only will pick up the square bale. So you have to get this and get this trailer to pack them in. And it creates a lot more work. This is the one that you get in a lot of baling contracts and whatnot, which gets square bales a lot better. It does it automatically because the other downside of the yellow one is when it's full, you have to manually hit the button to unload the bale, close the compartment again, then you can move on. Well, this one is fully automatic. Move forward, makes the bales, dumps them out as you go. You just keep going. Then once you get that, you could either then wrap them with this if you want to do the whole silage or whatnot, or then, use this trailer to scoop them up easily and go and sell them for some extra money. That's just my little tip on that. And okay, anyway, this is a new game. Started with farm management where, you start with a 1 million. Got most of my basic equipment. I think I'm still gonna buy the baler because I bought this wheat field over here. So I'm probably gonna buy the baler and whatnot as well because I still have 400,000 left. But I got all my basic implements. I got 2 tractors so far. I still have withering and crop destruction on, so I'm gonna see if I can deal with that, or if I turn crop destruction off again because it's annoying. But I got sower here right here, which according to the description, planting wheat, you can forego cultivating when using this guy. I'll probably still have to plow every 3 fields or whatnot, and I got a basic weeder. Once I got that, and I got a spreader here that I currently have filled with fertilizer, but can also put lime in. And these are not the most expensive stuff either. I mean, I'd try to go with a thing like this tractor. This is a medium tractor. T6 series. I think I gave it a beefed up engine and you can see double tires. Then I got my basic harvester over here. It's Russelmash? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. I guess I should get started with this stuff. I think I might do a little bit of harvesting before I turn it over to a helper. Make sure I got everything going. Do I have to unfold this guy? No, I guess I don't. Alright. Alrighty. Switch back to there, and what we're looking at here, we are good to go. We are gonna be a harvesting machine. I have learned a little bit to help me do lines a bit straighter to look at my bottom map, since it gives your coordinates as well as what your heading is. So in fields like this, it's a little bit easier to try to maintain a mostly straight line, since you can see, okay, I'm doing roughly 0 degrees. I'm roughly going straight north. And I just kind of give taps to my keys every now and then to try to adjust that heading slightly. I'm still not perfectly straight like the computer is, but you know, I don't think I'll ever be perfectly straight like the computer is with the controls of this game, because I'm not using any mods or anything like that. Oh yes, look at that glory. Glory of the wheat. I'm pretty sure if I try to bring that trailer in the wheat field, it will damage the wheat. Like, the tractor should be good, but I don't think that trailer can get through without damaging wheat. Let's actually test that. Test that. It might ruin my yield a little bit, but I'll just run them over the corner here to see what happens. Okay, the tractor's good. And the trailer destroyed some wheat. That's what I thought would happen. But it's good to know. So this means with crop destruction on right now, I cannot roll through anything like a trailer through trying to follow. Yeah, I didn't get the biggest trailer I could, but I also didn't get the smallest trailer at the start. This trailer holds like about 2,100 or something like that. Can't remember. Alright, let's just turn this over to helper. Also see if I can follow him to get some of it unloaded on this pass. So he doesn't stop in the other one. Yes. This farming teamwork with the computer. It's 21,000. I could have set my cruise control for this, but you know, I'm dumb. Now we go back to the end of the field. Let's hope the computer doesn't destroy large swaths of my harvest by being dumb. And I'm gonna buy a baler now. Get the baler. That's not my baling technology. Double check to make sure this is the guy I'm talking about. Yeah. 140 horsepower. We will buy you. Because I'm all about trying to make some extra money off of the straw and whatnot if I can. The sad thing about this is, money-wise, I am like almost at the same place I am with the game. I had been going for 2 days, which even doing contracts and whatnot, because of my purchase choices, I was really only at like 200,000 for most of the damn time. But I invested in potato technology at the very start, and that wasn't really helping me that much, especially since it gave me a harvester I could only use on potatoes, since I bought the 400, 500,000 euro potato harvester, because it's like, this guy is beast and cool. Gotta try to do things all farming professional like. Granted, like the other game I have 200,000, I do have a bigger harvester than this one, so I mean, I suppose it's not like, wasn't all flat progress, it's just that I sold some stuff back, and I don't think you don't get as much money selling stuff back as when you buy it, which, you know, why would you? Because you've used it, it's not new no more. I wish you could automate these dudes following the harvesters. Then again, the computer might not be able to crop destroy. I honestly don't know. Okay, no, it didn't. I think for the computer, they cannot destroy crops just because they can't make the computer perfect, so they turn it off for the computer whenever the helper's doing something. Alright, let's get this baler on. Okay, unfold baler. Turn on baler. Lower, pick up, and let us go. Look at that, you can just see it getting ready to crap out a bale. Machinery's taking a poop. I mean, one thing that would help would be if I had a windrower or something to move this straw closer, but I'm not that concerned at the moment, you know? I do need to see where the best place to unload my grain's gonna be right now. Because right now, I'm more about just selling for quick profit, as opposed to storing to then sell when the price gets higher. Since I need income to buy more things like silos for myself and farmhouse and stuff. So we got wheat right now. Port Southeast is the highest price for wheat. Jump over to my baler. Let's just work in this field. Okay, for some reason my bales just want to tumble on out like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go there at the moment. Oh, come on. One thing annoying is I jump into a vehicle and I immediately hit like the W key to go forward, but the game takes a moment to kind of switch over so I don't go anywhere. So I ended up pressing the button multiple times, being like, get me over there. Go, go, go. Extend your pipe. I'll show you just how, I mean, the game actually shows you how easy that other baler works if you do the tutorials. And it like actually even points it out that like, oh yeah, the other things are kind of more tedious and harder to do. It's like, so why are you showing us the easier, more expensive option? So we think it always works like this, and then we feel like we're punished when we try out the other one. But it's like, oh, I'm gonna buy this and do stuff, and then it's like, oh crap. Get out of the way, car. $371 wage payment. And since the timescale is on 1, it takes longer for the hour to turn over, so wages seem like they're higher, but they did balance the game to where no matter what your timescale is, the wages cost the same. They are factored in real-time hours, not the game time. So speeding up the scale makes it seem like it's less when actually out it costs the same amount because it takes the same amount of real-time hours for them to do the work. Oh, yes, that's like 5,000 already there. Ooh, that's not 14,000 for that entire load. That's nice. Nice. I mean, there's just something very soothing about this game in some aspect, except if you're trying to manually load bales, and because before I figured out the proper way of doing it, that was kind of starting to frustrate me. I kept having them fall off my front loader, couldn't get them to unload properly, stuff like that. But this game is just kind of fun with how relaxing it is. It's like, we're just farming. We're just doing some farming. But yeah, I'm gonna get this field ready to be plowing stuff, and we'll see how much thing. Okay, I guess that bale was done. The sea is blocked by an object. For some reason, I can't go forward. Okay, all I can think of is the hill is actually high enough that this thing doesn't have the horsepower to actually make it up there. So I could go backwards but couldn't go forward, so like I think that's the only reason. and the game disinterprets since it can't move forward as blocked by an object. This is a steep hill, so I might have to invest in a different harvester sooner rather than later. Boom, 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 man, you have the header lifted up. It's like, I can't see! I'm blind! I'm blind! Oh! Output J is blocked by an object. Yeah, I'm actually going to replace that harvester probably fairly damn quickly because it just does not have the horsepower to really make it up this hill at the end here, apparently. 'Cause, yeah, he is just crawling up that hill right there. This guy's going fast because he's going downhill. Whee! Go, climb! Go, go! I was like needling the thing. I was like just hitting the B button kind of over and over really quickly. It's kind of like divert power of the engine back to harvester. Engine, harvester, engine, harvester. So memo for if you start in field 21, make sure you get a harvester that has the oomph to get up this last part more easily. I suppose the lesson on all this is never purchase equipment just by looks, even in a video game. So it was at 225, it's 11,400, so I've made something like 25,000 just from the grain alone, which isn't bad. Now let's load up the bales and take them to the barn and see what I get for them. Someone hit that sign. Oh crap, and someone hit that sign! Who is knocking all this stuff over? But no, I love this trailer for getting bales. I haven't used any like the ones from the DLC that I did get yet, so I don't have any comparison, but love this one. So let's adjust my cruise speed a little bit. I don't know. Put cruise speed at 20. For the moment, these drive by and it just loads them. Because it's so nice that you don't have to like line up perfectly with the bales for this to pick them up. That would suck. Okay, so we are full. Put that into transport position. Alright, that should be good. Hit the button to start the unloading. Wah. Yeah, it's like here's a tower of hail. Hey! 5,000 for all those, that's not bad. Get out of the way! So what is wrong with the world when the tractor is passing the car? I've literally never had that happen to me in my life. I'm always the one that passes them. Sold bales, 12,000 for things, blah blah blah. Harvest income, 2,700, 2,800, so not 3,800. I can do math sometimes, so I made about 3,800. 38,000, not 3,800. I can talk at times too, I swear. The 38,000 from that wheat harvest and the bales, which is not a bad start. I mean, I'm in the red by about $1 million at the moment, but that's because I bought a bunch of new equipment and shit like that. You know, and also we'll pay 10k. Reduce our income. But you know what? No, let's do 15k. There we go. But that is this field harvested for the start of this game. I now need to set about replanting it for a new harvest and then doing contract work while it grows. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in another video down the road. Bye for now.